I'm deaf, bro.
What happened?
What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are busting ass on the Speed 3 again, and we are trying to get it up and running. Well, it is up and running. We're just trying to get some things ironed out. As you saw in the last episode, we hooked up the watt box and all that stuff. Today we are trying to get everything set up to get ready to start tuning this week, and ran into a couple issues. So we have the front end of the car ripped apart right now, and basically what's happening is inside the car here we have two switches. One's for a secondary fan and one's for the fuel pump for the port injection. Well, this car sat all winter. We did drain the fuel, all that stuff, but we were unmasking some wires because we were not getting power to the fuel pump, and we bypassed the relay and went straight power and ground, and the fuel pump is not working. So we have the fuel pump out right now, our AEM 380 liter per hour fuel pump, and it's not turning on. So trying to troubleshoot. We may have a dead pump, I'm not sure, but that's what it seems like. We have, you know, this mess right now because I pulled a bunch of stuff out of where they were tucked up to try to figure out what's going on, because we were about to start tuning. Literally, I was just doing a check through on everything, just getting all our bases covered before we start, you know, doing logs and stuff like that, and found out the pump isn't working, so we tore it apart. And luckily we have everything pretty easily accessible so we can get to it. But man, dude, I don't know if the pump just locked up or something. I mean, we haven't run the pump since last year, so I don't know if it got locked up. So we're going through some paces right now, trying to figure out if it will work. I'm gonna do some research on that one, but that's where we're at right now. Everything is ready to go. I mean, we literally just need to get some maps from Justin at FREEKTUNE, and ready to go. I know you're dying to drive it.
Oh my god, I didn't even know.
It's perfect out today too. Like, so we were gonna go out and do it, and it's just like, damn it,
one of those things. One
thing after another. But I mean, it comes with the territory. I mean, this is a fully built car. I mean, there is going to be issues here and there, especially after sitting all winter. It happens. Yeah, the negative temperatures. It's been absolutely crazy. So we are just digging in here. We'll give you guys an update here in a couple minutes. On another note, I completely messed up the Camaro, and you guys will probably see that in another video, but I am super pissed. But it happens. It's life. And so I think now we're just going to try to diagnose this fuel pump and dive into a couple other things. We got trans fluid somewhere. Over here. Yeah, RTF. You saw that in the last episode too. The Torco RTF, we're going to be swapping out the trans fluid today. So we'll show you that. And yeah, basically get this thing going. Maybe we'll get a little two-step video. But I mean, the two-step right now is just going to be a basic setup. Once Justin tunes in the two-step, it'll have a lot more fuel and bang, a lot more bang to it, and then we'll, you know, have something pretty rowdy. So we'll be back with you guys in a minute to give you guys an update on what's going on.
So I don't know what you guys think, but I think this would be a pretty cool idea. Right now, the gate is just going to the ground, and I was looking.
So this is your street setup. You have a factory hood that has no holes.
Yes.
And you have a downpipe going to the back of the car and a dump going to the ground.
Yes.
So he also has this setup, which is the external gate and then the hood exit as well, with a spare hood that already has holes in it for it.
But
so what are you trying to see if they want?
So basically, it would fit perfect right where the dump is going down. You could hook this one up and have it going up, so we could have a little bit of flame action going on out the hood.
So you're trying to see what they think as far as if he should leave the downpipe like it is, take the gate that's going to the ground off, and put the hood exit gate on, and then we'd have to cut a hole in the new hood. So we would have basically a full exhaust car with a hood dumped wastegate, and then we'd have a hood for full hood exit.
Yes, basically.
Let us know down in the comments what you guys think. I'm not sure.
Neither am I, but
you're gonna see flames out the bottom of the car. You have a full exhaust. I don't know.
I like it. I think it'd be cool.
It would be cool, but you know, brand new hood, stuff like that. I don't know. We'll let them decide.
Yeah.
So the pump's not dead. So we just decided. I took some speaker wire, and just assuming the pump was dead, I hooked power and ground, and then attached it to our terminals. and this thing turned on and ripped fuel straight at the hood. I had it like this, and Dom was literally right here. I wish we had the camera rolling because it almost just destroyed Dom's face.
Literally seen it just right past, like, half a water bottle full of E85, just right past
I was
my
like,
head.
dude, oh my God. So the pump works. So now we're just trying to find where the problem is between these terminals and the end of them. So I think there is like a little corrosion on here. So what I'm going to try to do is cut these off and put new ring terminals on there and try to hook it back up and send power to it to see if we can get it to work. So we're just going to keep doing that right now. I'm going to basically bring these back and cut them off. All right, so we just replaced the ends on the wires going to the fuel pump because we realized the fuel pump worked, and it does work, so we're about to test it right now with the switch. Show them in the front. Should hear it kick on. Ready?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
She's working.
She's ripping. So
Problem solved.
now we need to go get some fresh E85 and fill up the tank and get ready to start tuning.
Hell yeah.
Be good. So we'll button this back up and be good to go.
And back together.
All good. So we got the car put back together, and that's about it. So now we just got to do the trans fluid. We're gonna get to that in a minute. It's not really a must right now. We just kind of want to get it done.
Yeah.
But we got the RTF fluid in there. If anybody's running like a lot of horsepower, they're tracking their car a lot, this stuff's been known to help as much as it can. Really.
Right.
I know Bryce and Brett and Justin and all those guys are running this stuff. So if the fastest guys in the world are running it, then it must be good. So we're gonna swap that in, but everything else is good to go. I think you just gotta get it inspected now.
Yep.
So what we're doing with that, so New York State's kind of like really dumb. The only way for us to get the car to pass is through having a cat on the car. So we actually picked up a 3-inch MagnaFlow catalytic converter for the car, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to put flanges on both sides and then have them cut out a section of the pipe, put that in with the flanges, and then the pipe they take out have flanges put on that as well, so that after it's inspected we can just put the straight pipe back on so that we don't have any restriction. But that's where we're at right now. I mean, the car runs, drives. We're just gonna wait for Justin to send us a new map, and we'll get right to it. All right, so we're in the house. Got access port hooked up, and we're looking at the old maps from when it got tuned before, well, partially tuned. And basically, Justin puts, you give your whole mod list to Justin, and he'll put it in the description of the map he sends you. But we're gonna scratch all this, and we're gonna start fresh. So we're over here. And we're going to go to freektune.com. It didn't find it. There it is. Okay, so Freektune's website, super easy to navigate. Basically, what we're going to do is go to Mazdaspeed and eTune. Click on that. And if you wanted another tune, you click on Mazda 3/6 eTune if you're doing eTuning. And you go down and pick your options: stock turbo, upgraded turbo, Versatune, or access port. Like we would be doing upgraded turbo, additional fuel for E85 meth. Yep, you would do that, and then port injection as well. So if you're not doing E85 meth or race fuel in your factory tank, you would just click no thanks. And then port injection, if you have port injection, you would click yes please, and then add to cart. And then you go through the whole process. He'll start emailing you and get you on your way. So definitely check out Freektune's website. Very easy to use. Check them out. They also do everything from Focus STs, Fiestas, RSs, Mustangs, Volkswagens, Audis, Subarus, all that stuff. So definitely hit them up. Very versatile tuner. All right. Hey, I got one thing to ask. Let's ask the viewers. Red Bull or Monster?
Monster all day.
You think so?
All day.
I'm a Red Bull guy.
Monster.
I don't know. Let us know what you think in the comments. What do you guys drink? Monster or Red Bull? Who knows? All right, as we're waiting on a base mat from Justin, we're going to go ahead and throw on the radials and get those on there to get ready because we're going to need them.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to need as much traction as we can. So we're going to get the car out a little bit more put it up in the air, and swap the wheels on to get ready to go. Justin's got all of our stuff, and he is going to be making a base map and getting us hooked up, and we are going to be starting to tune. Going to be some sick videos. And finally, this car, everybody has been waiting to see this thing rip.
Waiting.
You've been waiting. You haven't even been to full rip this car at any kind of crazy power. So definitely going to be pretty sweet. So let's get this car in the air and get these tires on. Just like done. There it is. Radials in the front, all good to go. Looking meaty, for sure. Got them on there. These will be for street use. These are the ET Street SS's. 255 50/16s. ET Street SS stands for super. It should be SM for super meat. But they're pretty good. Obviously need those for street use because otherwise there'd be no traction at all. But we have a full drag pack that is down at powder coating still, getting all done. Those are gonna, you've seen those in a video before. They're getting all coated this color. They'll really pop with some slicks and skinnies, you know, going on there. It'll look sweet. That'll be the drag pack for the track. But we're getting everything set up, ready to go. So as soon as Justin from FREEKTUNE sends that first map, we are ready to go and loading up and going for a rip. Getting this thing dialed in and ready for the race season. I'm deaf, bro.
What happened?
All right, guys, so that's where we're going to end off today. We got a lot of stuff done. We have the car prepped and ready to get tuned. Super excited. Finally time to get this thing up and going, dialed in and ready to rip. I mean, you guys are going to be seeing some serious videos with this thing. Absolutely slaying the tires and slaying the opponent. So we're going to definitely get some Mexico action in there, and definitely a lot of track days. So definitely stay tuned. Like I said, drag pack on the way. That's getting powder coated. Got a lot done today. I'm glad we figured out the fuel pump. So we're ready to go for tuning. But I think that's going to do it, dude. Next video will probably be us tuning and getting it dialed in with Justin and go from there. But until next time, guys, we will see you later.
Peace.